All right, Dashcam fam. I just got all the data loaded from Thursday and this morning so far, so there may be some rewards trickling in still, but I figured I'd give you an update on what's going on in the fleet. Still only those two cams paid off. Noel is really close to paying off his cam on his cut and switching over from 60/40 to 40/60. It looks like we have a couple more people that are really getting the hang of it and mapping pretty well. So that's a good sign. I do have a couple of you with low mount scores. Someone had a four, instead of a four mount, had a two mount, meaning that your cam isn't even pointed towards the road. Um, so that's going to kill your rewards whether you were driving or not. Um, a couple of you, unless you just stop driving during the day, I don't think you're either uploading your images or if you are, you're just not really even mapping your images. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I can see when you guys are uploading. I can't see if you're mapping and not uploading. So I actually can see the bar chart of which days you're uploading your images. So if you think you're uploading and you're not, please touch base with me. Right now I have four cams I would say that are worrisome that aren't really mapping. Um, Kit and Shannon, you guys had good weeks. Just remember, everybody, the token price is down right now. So when a lot of you I was talking to about to this when we were onboarding, the token price was sitting low 20s as far low 20 cents as far as per honey. It's sitting around 9 cents now, so it's essentially half the rewards. I personally am still not selling this week. I haven't sold for a month now. It's completely up to you if you guys want to offload those to Coinbase and sell them off, sell all your honey off. But personally, I'm not. I just have been in the crypto market since 2017. And I watch trends. Now, this is not guaranteed on past results or any advice to buy or sell. But personally, me, I'm not selling right now, and I'm just going to keep stacking up my honey until I find a good exit point. Um, I don't think anybody in my fleet is relying on this for income, so that's completely up to you if you want to just let it sit and wait till it goes back up, or if you want to sell. I will say again, I've talked to you guys through text in the text group. If anybody doesn't want their cam anymore, I will take it back because I have plenty of people looking to put these in their vehicles, even at today's price. Um, I know this is a little bit more tech savvy than I even anticipated, and some people are having a little bit of issues with the tech side of things. So, um, no hard feelings if you do not want to do this anymore, and it just doesn't seem like it's worth your time. Like I said, some people are, even after a month of driving, have only made 28 bucks, $37. Some people in the 60s and 70s. I have some people in the 200s, some people in the 500s. So, there's some people that are figured it out and even driving just fairly on some road trips, and then there have some low weeks too. But either way, overall, there are some people that have really figured this thing out, and it's working for them. Um, I do have a couple cams coming in still. One of those is spoken for, but I am going to be a lot pickier on my drivers that I put these in. So I'm going to do like a little interview process to make sure I feel like it's a good fit for taking on one of my dash cams. So if you do have somebody that's tech savvy, um, and drives a lot, especially if they're driving in different areas, not just highways over and over again, let me know. I do want to say I mapped a little over 220,000 images last week as I had a pretty big road trip. Um, and unfortunately, because, well, one, highway miles get mapped over and over and over again, so they're not as high of rewards. But even with that, um, I made about $107, which isn't great, but that was a little over 1,000 honey token. Um, and normally that trip when I was mapping in December and January, that was a $220 to $250 trip. So now, of course, rewards are cut in half. But personally, I don't see any reason that as long as the crypto market does go back up, which I think it will, especially closer to the end of the year, that honey token doesn't get back close to that 18 to 20 cent price range, if not higher. I will probably personally start to sell off my tokens around 16 cents, and probably not all of them, but I will offload some tokens around 16 cents. I hope this helped, and please, please, if you are in my fleet, reach out if you're having issues. I would love to get this fixed for you and figure out what the holdup is or what we're doing wrong so that we can get you mapping properly.